When time is up and the sun it dies, till the rivers flood and the ocean dries, hand in hand under the falling sky, I will love you.
It is truly amazing what you find when you are not looking. You entered my life at a point I had decided that true happiness was reserved for fairy tales, Disney, and TV. When I wasn't looking, you, my fairy tale, came into my life. I now know that fairy tales are reserved for Disney, TV, and me.
When I'm old, so old that I lose my mind, but I'll still look at you like it's the first time. So many say it, and it's all a lie, but I will love you.
I decided a long time ago that normal people things didn't happen to me. Life was hard and it was full of sacrifice. You found me in a place where I was working to piece myself back together, and you didn't pretend to be my knight in shining armor or promise me a happily ever after. You instead grabbed my hand and you walked with me side by side as I did the things that I needed to find myself again. You have allowed my tears, my darkness, my insecurities, and my fears to be the reasons that you loved me. I have felt wholly loved and treasured from the moment you walked into my life. With you, I have found home, the place that my soul is at peace.
You are the reason I make it through the day. You give me the reason to better all my ways. The beauty goes, the money spent, and everything else fades away. You are my constant.
You have shown me what unconditional love looks and feels like. I never expected to find in one person a best friend, a lover, a partner, someone who would share my happiness and my sadness, someone that I can be myself with at all times, someone who allows me to be vulnerable and still respects me, someone who simply loves me the way that God made me. Melissa, in you I have found all of these things, everything I wanted and more than I knew I needed.
We've walked the earth every inch and mile, laughed so hard until we cried.
I love you. You look nice. You do too. You look nice. It all came out nice. Don't cry, baby.
I love you.
I love you so much. You have taught me what unconditional love really is, and you've created the safest and most loving, supportive space for us. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me, Kyra. And I am honored to not only know you and to have you in my life, but blessed that I get to spend the rest of it with you. You are both my rock and my soft place to land. God showed out when he sent me you.
You are the reason I make it through the day. You give me the reason to better all my ways. The beauty goes, the money spent, everything else fades away. You are my constant.
I promise to always give you a safe place where you can be your authentic self. I promise to be your rock when things get tough, to always encourage you. I promise to always be your shoulder when you cry and to always have tissue. I promise to show up for you even when you think you do not need me. All that I am and all that I have forever belongs to you.
You are my constant.
I couldn't have prayed for a more perfect person to share this life with. And everything that I am belonged to you long before today, and I promise it'll be yours forever. I will hold your hand and walk with you through this life. Thank you for being all that I wanted and everything I didn't even know I needed. I love you, baby. You are my happily ever after. Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
I pronounce you married. Kyra, you may kiss your bride.
Time is up and the sun it dies, till the rivers flood and the ocean dries. Hand in hand under the falling sky, I will love you.
And in an age where so much is taken for granted these days, true friendships are so very rare. Kyra is someone that if she is for you, she's for you. And she will show up and show out whenever she's needed, because this is who she is. And I am honored, Kyra, to be considered your friend. Perhaps it is true that we don't know what we want until we lose it. But it's also true that we don't know what we are missing until it arrives. And by looking at my friend here this evening, her happily ever after. That's what
What have I done to deserve love like this? What have I done to deserve love like this?
I said something like this when I first met Kyra, like early on in your relationship. If I had like my pick of like all the attributes a human being could have, if I had my take of the menu and I could just create a person that I thought was absolutely perfect for my sister, dedicated and loyal and honorable and funny and loving and just such a force to be reckoned with, that it brings about the very best version of her, my best guess at who that person would be would pale in comparison to who you truly are. Absolutely love you so much. I loved you from the first second I met you. I could not pick a better human being to love my sister. I could not have dreamt a better version of what this is right now. Thank you. You have my heart. You are my family. I love you.
What are you so free? What have I done to deserve love like this?
Kyra, you taught me so many valuable things in life. You're a person I can lean on. You're always there for me, and I'm always gonna be there for you. And I love what Melissa has done for you. She changed you. Glowing, happy, and I love that for you.
You make my daughter the happiest I've ever seen her. For that, I will be forever grateful. To you both, I wish you a lifetime of love in your hearts. A love like yours is once in a lifetime.